You said that you can have that same conversation with kids. With kids, it usually only takes about 2. Kids are pretty straightforward. First, why'd you do that? I don't know, it seemed like a good idea. But why did it seem like a good idea? He made me do it, you know. So that conversation changes a little bit. Here's another thing, and it goes back to this. And like I said, this is such a huge deal, that belief creation. It's the 148,000 no's. From the time a child is born until they're 18 years of age, on average, they hear the word no 148,000 times, or you can't, or don't, or something along those lines. That's a huge negative impact. And along with those same lines, for every negative, there's a 17-to-1 principle. For every negative comment made to a child, it takes 17 positive ones to override that. You know, so again, we don't think about those things. It just, because we get caught in the moment. Stop. Don't. No. We're like, To them, it's, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. You know, and it backs them down. So we got to keep that in mind, and you got to keep that perception in mind. Those conversations are huge, but you know, so it overrides. So it's no, but ideally saying stop, and it's like but right away, here's why I need you to stop. I'm not angry with you. I'm not upset with you. I just didn't want you to get hurt. You know, as long as we have the conversation, and it always, always, always goes back to, I am not angry at you. Even when you are just ready to throttle them. I'm not angry at you. I'm upset with your actions that are not appropriate at the moment. So you never punish the child, you always punish the behavior. And like I said, as long as you keep that in mind, and it's hard sometimes. Sometimes you get caught in the moment. The emotion's there and you're just like, you got to go now. You know? But it's like, think of it from this context. Are the words that I'm about to say and the words I'm about to use, is that going to help move them along in life, or is it going to hinder them? You know, am I doing something to make them down the line a better person, or is it something that's going to hold them back? You know, and like I said, it takes practice, because why? We heard the no 148,000 times. You know, so it's rewiring us. It starts from the top down. It doesn't start from the bottom up. We got to
respect the no.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And the generation before, you know, my dad